I didn't even have to move the rocks. I probably could have just did this from the very start, huh? Hello everyone, and welcome once again to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, where I must climb this mountain! Or something. Or another. The owl did mention something about this, so maybe I have to go inside here. Seems like an obvious place to start, right? I don't think so. I don't freaking think so, buddy boy. That's what I thought. You best step back, unless you want to get wrecked, son. I'll kill you. I won't hesitate. Do I look like someone who freaking hesitates? Oh, jeez. Really, you're not someone who hesitates either, are you? You clever bastard. Hello, geese. Gotta go for the slimers, because the slime will go straight for you. At least the bats, they tend to just wander around, which is a little better for me, you know? Obviously. I haven't gotten that treasure chest yet. How am I gonna get to it? Oh, jeez. Obviously, I can't get to it from this side. Unless there's some way that I can destroy those rocks. Which I don't believe there is a way. If I could latch onto the chest itself, that would be fantastic. Okay, good. I can. Excellent. That was easier than I thought. Honestly. Purple rupee. Sure. I mean, at least now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Although in this case, I think it might be all the battle, because that was literally all there was to that. Although I guess escaping might be the other half. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, to be honest. Thankfully, the game does appear to be getting more stable in some ways. Nice, a Guardian Acorn. Which in this in Hero mode means I'll be taking as much damage as I would in normal mode. Temporarily, it's like I'm playing normal mode, but without any recovery hearts. And now I'm not. Now I'm a glass cannon. Oh well, glass cannons can still get something done, I think. I have no idea. Ah, here we go. I get the feeling I'm going the wrong way. I should go up to that bridge somehow. But that might be a bridge too far. Seriously though, how the hell do I get up there? Ah, look at that. If I could just get all the way over there. Luckily this power also makes me go faster, so it's not entirely wasted on me. Ah. Another thing to make sure that you needed more power-ups to get this far. Of course, you could have gotten to this point just by doing the dungeon that was next to it. In order to go even further, you need the thing that you would only get by getting this far, which is the hook shot. Oh, hey, buddy. Chickens these days don't have the fighting spirit they used to. In the old days, they could fly, flap, flap. But see now, cluck, cluck. I see. What happens if I throw one of them into this? Nothing. Yeah, I get it. And if I attack them, hey, you! I should probably quit doing that. I don't know what'll happen, but I'm pretty sure nothing good is gonna happen. I shouldn't be going around attacking people's chickens anyway. In Skyrim, that'll get the whole town after you, so I should consider myself lucky. Although if I attack them enough times, if it's in traditional Zelda, the town won't have to attack me, the cuckoos will just attack me themselves. They're vicious little freaks, aren't they? Oh, that's lovely. Okay, whatever. Yeah, you can actually see the point that... Well, yeah, the shadows seem to go into a play. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's a glitch. Well, that's lovely. That's really lovely right there. What do we have here? It's tempting. Kinda wish you had just blown up, to be honest. Not so safe anymore, are you? I know you were just trying to live your life, but too bad. You got in my way, which means you will die. That's the price when you get in my way. You freak. Even if you're not posing a threat to me, I'll kill you anyway, at risk to my own life. Why? Because I need pieces of heart. You got a piece of heart. Indeed. One more and I'll actually get something out of it. 75%. Just one more piece to go. Oh, that's lovely. It's shaped like a cross. Wonder what that means. I wonder if that means salvation or death. It could easily be both if you think about a tombstone. Think about it. Then again, a cross is always a place of death because of crucifixion. Very nasty way to go. Do you know how crucifixion works? Basically, you're in such a position that you can't breathe without lifting your diaphragm, which is very painful in that situation. You basically have to pull your legs against the nails that are embedded in them to keep you on it. It's a very painful and slow death. You have to basically wait it. Basically, once you're tired out enough, your body will suffocate. That's when you die. If they're feeling generous, they'll break your legs just so that you can't resist and so that you'll die faster. Are you happy to have known that? It's very grim, isn't it? Another purple rupee. I should just expect these by now. I've got a lot of money, too. Oh, I see. Obviously, I can't get over there. Luckily, there's no area over here. Oh, jeez, get out. Stupid little bastard. I'm gonna make you pay for that. And you're gonna pay for existing. You're in my way. Little freak. Okay. Now that everything is relatively back to normal, let's see what's in here. A fairy fountain would be nice right now, but I don't expect one. Just in case. Oh, I see. That could be a problem. Can I shield from it? Nope, it just bounces me back. There's no way in there. Nope, no way whatsoever. Good thing it didn't actually break apart. Otherwise, that would have been very unfortunate. I might have become softly trapped in here. I should probably not mess with the like, at least not provoke it. Oh, another piece of heart. Neat. At least now I've got the maximum. Well, the maximum before. So that's lovely. Unfortunately, I'm back here. Now, how do I scale this mountain? I think I was on the right track, but I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Probably dropping down to be real. Music, the fish stirs in the egg, you were there. Okay, thanks for the tip. Whatever tip that is. Wait a minute. The fast travel points, I can't see them. If I can just figure out where the fast travel points are, it'd be good. Here we go. Just die already. I know there was a fast travel point that I had unearthed recently, but I don't remember where it is. Oh well, hang tight real quick again. Oh. I just randomly pressed against it. I thought that maybe I could interact with it somehow, but I didn't expect it to be like that. Let's see what's in here. What the? Oh, it's a dead skeleton. Funny thing about that, this song is supposed to be good for bringing dead objects to life. Let's see if this has any effect. It worked? I swear to you, I did not know about any of this. Wow, the rooster has recovered. He seems very friendly. Neat. What is that? Okay, nice. This rooster allows me to fly. Like, really fly. I don't lose height elevation. That's crazy. So this rooster is following me, huh? That's interesting. I bet this is the secret. This is what I had to do to scale the mountain. Oh. It's not just allowing me to cross gaps, it's actually lifting me into the air somewhat. Interesting. Yeah. Luckily the bird seems to be following me for the time being. I don't have to worry about it being able to keep up with me. Okay, I've got both with fairies. I don't need to pay the Great Fairy a visit just for half a heart or something or another. Oh right, Dampe's shack. That's where I found the fast travel point. Luckily the bird does follow me. But I guess that's to be expected, isn't it? It's gonna get me across gaps. It might just get me across this whole daggum thing. That's a good bird right there. Recovered from death, that is. It's still funny how that said it's recovered. Now anything that I can't get across purely by the hook shot, it can take me across. That is really cool. I love that. But how will it come into play? That's something I've yet to determine. Ah, yes. Gotta go all the way over here. What do we have here? Actually. Wait a minute. Maybe I gotta get to over here somehow. That doesn't look likely, though. Probably need to have already been there, I guess. There's a cave right there, so maybe I just need to get into one of the caves. That's what I'm guessing. Right. For now, let's just go back to where we were. Because you needed the hook shot to get that far, so it's probably the way. Gotta make sure that I know where I'm going. Because I never have any clue where I'm going. Okay, Birdie, follow me. I mean, you can fly. Kinda. I seriously doubt following me up a ladder is going to be difficult for you. Actually, you know what? This is basically just me treading old ground, so I may as well say, hang tight real quick. This is a new area to be sure. I am certain that I've never gone here before. This area doesn't look remotely familiar to me at all. So it's probably something. Ah, excellent. Better be careful. Those piranha fish are nasty, my bird friend. Also, piranha are another thing that's sort of misunderstood in real life. Let's see what these treasure chests have in them. I'm sure it's really good. Oh. Yeah, real good, alright. Good and freaking nuts. Woohoo, I got a green rupee. I'm gonna say that that was what was in it. Just to make myself feel better. Of course. Bastard. You're a little basted, ain't ya? Sicko. Luckily, this resets their positions. And now I know that those two are no good. Now, how am I gonna get over there? No, that's not the way. There has to be something here. Maybe. No, that wouldn't work. Yeah, the bird's looking at me weird. I don't blame you. I'd look at me weird too. I don't know what I'm doing either. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I see. I can get out this way. Even though this treasure chest is probably bad, too. Freaking green slimer. Oh, well. At least I got out of here. Joke's on you, isn't it? You little bastard. Yes, the power is flowing through me. Oh, a mysterious seashell. Secret seashell, I mean. Wonderful. Apparently if you get enough of them, you get a sword, but that's probably not going to happen for me. Unless I happen to stumble upon a crap ton of them. One of these has to be something good. Presumably. And this is the only one that I haven't tried yet. Great, they've all got green slimers in them. Maybe if I open all of them, the last one will contain something. Even though I've already done these ones before. Oh, jeez. Basted. Okay. Wait a minute. If I push this one, then I might not be able to go any further. There has to be a way. I'm guessing I can't just blow them up. That would just make it easy. I want to head this way. Of course not. That was worth a shot. I think. Okay. Oh. I wouldn't be able to push that one anyway. That would get in my way. Oh, I got it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I can get them all. You little freak. Really getting sick of those green slimes. Okay, the last one has to have something good in it, right? Good. I got a silver rupee. Hooray. A piece of heart might have done more to ease the pain, but you know, a silver rupee is nice too. I suppose. Now let's get out of here. Okay. You can get out of my face. And I can go down here. Everyone wins. Except for you. Oh, jeez. I don't even care that you're just trying to survive. You're gonna pay for that one. Hey. Even though I've been killing them with reckless abandon up to this point anyway. But now I have an excuse. Hello, owl. You are near the eagle's tower. Beware of the bird. Wait, bird? Maybe the bird will see this rooster and be a little bit nicer to me. Okay, that's what I figured. I didn't figure it would just do damage to me, but actually bring me somewhere. Oh. That was pointless. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought I'd go somewhere good instead of just, you know, a setback. Hang tight. Okay, I am back. Very unfortunate detour there. But maybe the bird will take notice of the fact that I've got a little bird with me. And be merciful. I mean, we wouldn't want to kill another bird now, would we? Got a guardian acorn. Maybe that'll do something. Stop me from being killed by all these slimes. Sure are very persistent, aren't they? Oh, jeez. Close one. Little bastards. I'm gonna try to kill you without falling to my death. And if we can get that accomplished, that'll be good. Probably. Look at that. How very peculiar. How very peculiar indeed. What's down here? What the hell? T-shape. It's very fascinating. I haven't seen many of these. There's like maybe one in a previous area. So I know this is definitely new. Otherwise those guys would not be here. Oh jeez. The only other area I've seen them in so far over here. Well, it doesn't look like that, but there's just as much falling to my death. That's for sure. And of course, as usual, you need this. They gotta make sure that you've been through the latest dungeon first. Otherwise, what would be the point? What would be the point, I tells you? Okay, that's nice. You can die now. And I can go over here. Win-win, I think. If I want to get away from that. Ooh, a fast travel point. It's a fast travel point, isn't it? I would think so. It's not active. I wonder how I make it active. Maybe I blow it up or use a shovel on it? I don't know. I'll have to find out. Ooh, the ferry. Good. Thank goodness. I mean, I probably wasn't at risk of dying outright, but it always helps, you know? Ah, having 10 more hearts. It's so nice. Thank you, great fairy. And your fairy decided to chip in. I didn't really need any additional healing, but thanks anyway, little thing you. Now then, let's see if this will do anything. Nice, it did. Now this is a permanent fast travel point. Excellent. I don't have to go here again. It's just permanently unlocked. I love it. I love fast travel points. So much more convenient than having to go through places over and over again, you know? Which is good, because I might need a key or something. I did see a lock. I just can't get enough of falling down holes, can I? Link just seems naturally and magnetically attracted to them for some reason. Piece of power. You little freak. Okay. The plus side is the fact that that seems to happen means that you can get yourself out of it if you're fast enough. Easier said than done, though, I know. Tall mountain range. Yes, indeedy. What can we find here? Oh, I see. You need to actually be able to get inside. Which I cannot. At least not yet. It's down here. I don't remember there being 2 entrances before, so maybe this is something of importance. Or maybe I'm just forgetting everything. No, those stairs lead nowhere. There's no way I could have been here before. What the? Oh. I have been here before. You can tell. Because of the plus shape. I was going exactly where I was. However, I'm going to need a key, it would seem. What happens if I grab the bird and just go off the edge? I get the feeling... Okay. Yeah. It only mildly gets you off the ground. It's not going to keep you off the ground at that height. That would probably just break the game, wouldn't it? Real shame, though. How would this even work anyway? I mean, maybe it takes you across black gaps, but other than that, I'm not really sure what this booster is supposed to be for. Oh well. Hang tight again. Oh. Just pick up a rock at random and it just so happens to have a secret passage under it. I swear I make it look too coincidental, don't I? What even is this? Looks like a torch. I'd better give it the old... What do we have here? Oh, hello. Hey, kid. You woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic powder. Hee hee. Are you ready? Yes. Hehehe, you deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Heh, take care, see you again. That was something, wasn't it? Sadly, it was not the way forward. But it was, Quite interesting to say the least. I get the feeling he's not going to double it up again if I wake him up again. Don't want anything genuinely bad to happen. I mean, he's going to catch on that that was actually good for me. Oh, I see. Freak. Anywho, I still have no idea where I'm going, but then again, do I ever? I don't think it's actually anywhere this way, because there appears to just be a dead end over there. Unless there's something in the cave system that I overlooked. Somehow I doubt that. Right, those boulders falling again. Probably would have been better off just jumping down from that ledge over there. Not that it would have helped me that much, but it would have given me a bit of a head start. Oh, jeez. Okay. Good. Sometimes you just gotta run and not stop. That can come in handy too. Also, you know it's faster than using a hook shot? Just grabbing onto the bird and flying. Should have did this before. Good bird. That's a good old birdie. I mean, I did save your life, kind of literally. Oh. Frick. One way only. Crud. That's not good, man. That's not good at all. Wait, what's down here? Nothing. You weren't supposed to be able to go over there. Even though they had to have known about the bird. That's why they bothered making that unpassable. But even so, I've got no idea. Hang tight yet again. Let's try in here. Maybe there'll be something of interest in this cave right here. Why I think that? No reason. Definitely not because I gave someone a phone call in the game. Oh, that's interesting. It's almost as if you're supposed to have the bird here. Funny how that works, isn't it? What in the world? Oh, okay. Look what we have here. That must be the key. The key to success or something. Oops. Okay. I probably need to get everything out of the way. Well, that's one way to do it. However, I need to be able to get more out of the gaps. Okay, I think I figured it out. Just go like this. And then once I get them all out of the way, I just go across with my bird. I probably didn't even need the bird, to be honest. I probably could have just hookshot it over there. But the bird is nice. The bird is life. And now I definitely need the bird. So it's time for me to flip the bird as I go across here. Yeah. What do we have here? Key. You got the bird key. Yes. How nice. Even the key's a flippin' bird. Don't worry, big guy. I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, maybe. Well, luckily I can just go across here. I didn't even have to move the rocks. I probably could have just did this from the very start, huh? Wasted my time. Oh well, doesn't matter. If I would just throw him over there and then I don't go over there myself because I get stuck in places. But you know how it be. You know how it be. Unfortunately, I'm pretty much all out of time. So as I make my way over there, I'm gonna have to say that is it for now. This fast travel point will actually be faster. Go figure. That's why it's called a fast travel point. Seriously though, that's gonna have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video all around like the happiness this rooster brings upon me in this cold and dark world. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and try not to get caught in likes. I keep having that happen. I really need to quit doing that, and now you're gonna freaking pay. Spread this video around like revenge. See you later.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.